Well, good morning. Here's Dylan. Now, we haven't run. We had a little walk together, very, very gentle. And I haven't been running properly for ages. So a little jog today, getting better. Slowly, trying to get this body working again after, I think it was last March. I really do. I think it was the skiing and the mad falls I had knocked up me. Anyway, I'm seeing a specialist again on Monday to go through the results of the last MRI, which is across my pelvis and hips and so on. He's given me a bit of a report, some little things, hopefully nothing too serious. God, I look knackered. Anyway, ran this morning, first time mile, jogging, but felt a lot better, very little pain in the hamstrings. So just wanted to reflect a little bit on our Dill boy. He's back legs are going and hips are going. He's one of the sort of last ones standing. Come here, Dill. He's last one standing of the litter of 12. Obviously we lost 2, but there were 10 of them, and they're all friends and family, had them all around the place. One went off to be a support dog. I'm not sure how he is, but sadly a number of them have gone off to the dog heaven, and I'm sure Dylan will go to heaven because he's been a magical dog and a beautiful boy. But just want to reflect on a couple of things. I'm going to call this, I don't know what, Saturdays are always interesting. I call them Super Saturdays every now and then, but I think it's Step Forward Saturday. So this is about, okay, we get some goals. We set them for ourselves. We want to be better at this, better at that. It gives you energy, so, but the point is just to step forward towards them. And if you take a step forward and it's taking you closer, you take another step forward. And if you take a step forward because you haven't gone any further forward, you've actually made a mistake, or you failed, or you haven't gone any further forward, you of course take another step forward towards the aspiration you're after. So this came very much to light with me this week. Had the real privilege again of working with the Armed Forces Equine Charity, who are a brilliant charity using horses to work with people to build their confidence, their sense of self, their sense of security, their ability to set goals. And clearly they work with veterans in the main, and I've worked with loads and loads of groups. Second time in prison. First time high security, this time not, and that was good news. It gave it a little bit more, a little easier to run the session and so on. But to work with these 9 guys, and then 8, one had to leave for a driving course or whatever, which was great. But to work with them and to get them working and thinking about how they show up at their very best, to building on rapport, building on their beliefs, building on their values, who their support team are, where they want to be in the future, what those little step forwards are. And it was emotional, and it was a huge privilege to work with them, and again with that charity. So a little bit of inspiration from that, I hope. It doesn't matter where you are, how stuck you get, there's always a chance and hope to go forward. As Napoleon once said, leaders are dealers in hope. And we're all leaders. We're leaders of ourselves first. Get out there, lead yourself, be the best version of yourself, step forward.